as someone that consumes music on a daily basis and always is open to the best of my abilities when it comes to listening to a brand spanking new artist or a recommendation that comes along the way, I'm always like the type of guy that has loved music. I can't live without it, and whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna be listening to the music that stands out to me. And why am I talking about this today? Well, it's regarding a video that I finally came across right before I was about to play some basketball in the background, and it's a video that Fantano just dropped, simply titled "Idiot." And in that video, which I'll leave a link down below, he pretty much goes over this huge viral clip of this streamer named Lacey who basically decided to just call Radiohead's "All I Need" trash, all because he was waiting for a full 3 minutes for a beat drop to happen, and then he decides to play Travis Scott's Fiend, which, again, this thumbnail here, this clip that's flowing around, should give you a synopsis of what his stream is like and how he was just like he was so dissatisfied with In Rainbows, and that when Travis Scott played Fiend, he was just like bumping his head, turning the fuck up type of shit, and it's like, okay, whatever. And in that video, I kind of want to like add in and just throw in my 2 cents on this and just say that, listen, I understand that like In Rainbows and maybe Radiohead, the artists themselves, may not be for everybody, and I get that. Hell, I'm gonna be the first to admit this and say this right here, right now, with my chest out high. I have not listened to a single Radiohead album. I don't know much of their music. Sadly, for me personally, it's just not an artist that I haven't been gravitated towards ever. But would I be open to listening to Radiohead? 100%. I'm someone as of late where I actually want to dive deep into different musical genres and not just sticking to one singular genre that I've been so used to, which, if you notice on this channel, mainly consists of hip hop. And what I've found out over the years, and this is something that even a lot of big artists from back in the day even has been open about, is it's best to expand your music horizons. So instead of just sticking to like the one art genre that you're so used to, it's always best to maybe see if you like another type of art genre, like pop or soul or R&B, just to name some examples, right? And that, as a result, created this huge wave in me to discover and appreciate said artists. And then when there's like a music genre out there that maybe I don't like, then it's like, hey, this music genre is not for me. I respect it, but at the end of the day, I just simply can't listen to it. So when seeing the clip here and Fantano covering this and, generally breaking down like a lot of the big talking points that makes a whole lot of sense here, it's like, man, it is really sad and shameful that in the current day and age, we do have streamers out there, not Fantano, mind you, but streamers like Lacey, who is just promoting this weird, dumbed down take of music that may have considered like true masterpieces of art or such. And it sucks that like now I bet you that Lacey's audience, the people that watch his streams, are now going to say that, oh yeah, In Rainbows is trash, Radiohead is trash. Why am I gonna bother listen to this? I like Travis Scott. Travis Scott's the fucking legend because he makes the best beat drops of all time. And that doesn't make sense, man. Like, for me, if you're genuinely tuning into a song, let's say you're tuning into every fucking song out there for a beat drop. Do you know how fucking sad that is? That you have to live your life listening to every single song, anticipating that every single song's gonna have a beat drop. That's like freaking saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to the newest fucking Mariah Carey album, and if it doesn't have a beat drop, it's trash, it's garbage. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, I just reviewed like 2 albums recently with Gorillaz and Bruno Mars respectively, and 2 different musical genres in their own right that are really good, really interesting in their own respective ways. And while, yes, Gorillaz might have a beat drop left and right, or Bruno Mars's newest album might have a beat drop, that shouldn't be the reason you should review an album or any musical taking in that matter. For me, and this at the end of the day could be different, it could vary from everyone, because at the end of the day, not everyone's going to take and listen to music seriously. And I get that. But for me, it's like, if my number one philosophy is simply this: if the music sticks with me, if I feel something that resonates with me within the music, regardless of the genre that it is, regardless of who the artist is, I think I'm going to gravitate towards that artist and listen to him and talk about it, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and do the best breakdown possible, and not just simply say, "Oh yeah, this song is trash, this song is trash, this song is trash," because there's no beat switches, there's no beat drops, there's no the lyrics. There's too many lyrics, man. The lyrics are just so out there. God, I just want one simple lyric, and that would be my masterpiece of a song. Like that makes no sense, man. I feel like what what's going on with not just Lacey but these other streamers that does this type of shit as of late, I think is so dumb. And it just goes to show that we're really going to be living in an era soon, and probably even right now, where there's going to be a lot of people online with these really bad, really horrible takes of classic music albums and songs that's out there running about that has been praised about for numerous years. And then we have this up and coming new generation when it comes to reviewing music, they're gonna just probably do like a half-ass review or not even get a review at all, just gonna do a one-word review where it's like, oh yeah, this album is trash. This album is meh. This album is the best album of all time. And it's like, man, you're not really putting a lot of effort talking about music or breaking it down to the best of your abilities. And like I said, at the end of the day, I do the best I can to break down an album that I'm looking forward to listening to, or maybe an album that I listened to in the past that I wish to talk about, and try to break down, like, this, at least as of right now, like my favorites, my least favorites, how it made an impact on me, maybe some highlights left and right, and call it a day. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and just talk about this whole thing that I just found out because man, it really sucks that there's gonna be people out there like this streamer here that's going to talk about music in the most basic TikTok rock brain possible. And it sucks. It absolutely fucking sucks. So yeah, at the end of the day, too, if you don't want to listen to an album or a music and go deep in the album, you don't have to do that at the end of the day. I acknowledge that. But please, for the love of God, respect the art form. Respect why the album slash music was created in the first place, whether you love it or hate it. And that's all I gotta say. I'll see you on the next one. Later.